Welcome, Gurucharan ji, to the last episode of Hexagram, here on SciArtsRUs. I'm so excited to have you today for this. Could you please introduce to us what this last piece is and how it relates to the hexagram?
Yeah, just seems like yesterday when we started with the first side of Hexagram with Unchained. So here we are on the other end of the hexagram, the final side or the final dimension that we are going to explore, which is, I think, a very fitting finale to this series because in this episode we explore the two triangles of the hexagram. So if you observe the hexagram, it consists of two equilateral triangles, one which faces up and one which faces down. So if you take each of those triangles, you'll find that there is a pattern. So the first triangle which faces down, it's called Gopuchayati in Carnatic classical music, where the words, the sentences become shorter and shorter. And who else to demonstrate it better than the one and only Muthuswami Dikshidhar, who has employed a lot of these yatis. So yatis are the formation that I'm going to be talking about. Gopucha means a cow's tail. So one which starts in a lengthy way and then narrows down, tapers down. It becomes a downward facing equilateral triangle. That is called a gopuchayati, and since it also resembles a cow's tail, so that's why it's called gopuchayati. And in many songs, he has also employed the reverse or the upward facing isosceles triangle, where it starts narrow and then it goes on lengthening itself and ends in a very broad way. So that is called the Strotovahayati. So it's just like a river which starts narrow and then once it's near the sea, when it's finally becoming the sea, the ocean, it widens up. So that is called the Strotovahayati. And Dikshidhar is very famous for putting both these yatis in one landmark composition of his called Tyagaraja Yoga Vaibhavam. So in this segment, we are going to be presenting that standalone piece in Ananda Bhairavi Ragam and Rupakatalam, where Dikshidhar has employed both these yatis. And I would also like to equally credit Arun Menon, who has done a wonderful job to bring to your eyes the yatis that Dikshidhar has projected through geometry. So he has tried his best to make a very nice animation so that even those who cannot understand or follow Ananda Bhairavi will be able to appreciate the nuances of this kriti. And also N.C. Bharadwaj, the Mridangam Vidwan, he has come up with two yatis which go hand in hand with the yatis that Dikshidhar has performed. So in a way, this is a very holistic piece to end Hexagram series. And I'm really thankful to all the artists who were part of this wonderful journey that all of us went through, learning about different dimensions. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you so much, Charanji. We look forward to the final release. And once again, thank you so much for the Hexagram series. And thank you, audience, for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Tadari त्यागराज योगवैभवम् त्यागराज शिवं श्रीत्यागराज योगवैभवम् सदा श्रयामि त्यागराज राजयोगवैभवं योगवैभवं वैभवं भवं वं श्रीत्यागराजयोगवैभवम् राजयोगवैभवं राजयोगवैभवं योगवैभवं वैभवं भवं वं नागराजविनुत पदं नादबिन्दु कलास्पदं नागराजविनुत पदं नागराजविनुत पदं नादबिन्दु कलास्पदं योगीराज विदित पदं योगीराज विदित मोक्षप्रदं योगरूढ नाम रूप विश्वसृष्ट्यादिकरणं योगरूढ नाम रूप विश्वसृष्ट्यादिकरणं युगपरिवृत्यादिमासदिन घटिकाद्यवरणं श्रीगुरुगुह गुरुं सच्चिदानन्दभैरवीशं शिवशक्त्यादि सकल तत्त्वस्वरूप प्रकाशं श्रीगुरुगुह गुरुं सच्चिदानन्दभैरवीशं शिवशक्त्यादि सकल तत्त्वस्वरूप प्रकाशं शं प्रकाशं स्वरूप प्रकाशं तत्त्वस्वरूप प्रकाशं सकल तत्त्वस्वरूप प्रकाशं शिवशक्त्यादि सकल तत्त्वस्वरूप प्रकाशं राजयोगवैभवं योगवैभवं वैभवं भवं वं श्रीत्यागराजयोग वैभवम् सदाशिवम् Tadari